Isang magandang umaga sa ating lahat at maligayang pagdalo sa ika-75 palatuntunan ng pagtatapos ng mga mag-aaral sa paaralang elementarya ng Balanacan na may temang kalidad ng edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya.
Ang pagtatapos na ito ay kakaiba para sa ating lahat, naiiba sa nakasanayan. Atin itong sinikap na maisakatuparan upang maparangalan ang paghihirap at sakripisyong ibinigay ng ating mga magsisipagtapos at kayo ring mga magulang.
Ngunit huwag din nating kalimutan ang mga taong nasa likod nito. Mga taong naniwala, nagbigay inspirasyon at dedikasyon upang maibigay pa din ang kalidad na edukasyon para sa ating mga mag-aaral. Malugod ko pong ipinakikilala ang pamunuan ng paaralang elementarya ng Balanacan.
Kindergarten.
Unang baitang.
Ikalawang baitang.
Ikatlong baitang.
Ikaapat na baitang.
Ikalimang baitang.
Ika-anim na baitang.
Punong guro ng paaralang elementarya ng Balanacan.
Administrative aid. Mga opisyal na kagawaran ng edukasyon.
Sa punto pong ito, inaanyayahan ko po kayong magsitayo, awitin po natin ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas ng may paggalang at susundan po ito ng panalangin.
Sa nalagak tutok sa simulan, sa langit mo
ang isa sa mga gurong tagapayo sa ika-6 na baitang, Ginoong Robledo L. Mistal, para sa pagpapakilala ng mga magsisipagtapos.
Susundan po ito ng pagpapatunay ng pagtatapos ng punong guro ng paaralan na si Ginoong Gary R. Monteagudo.
At pagpapatibay ng pagtatapos na gaganapan ng kinatawan ng pangsangay na tagapamanihala ng mga paaralang pangbayan, Dr. Elsie T. Barrios, ang ating tagapamasid Pampurok, Dr. Josephine B. Marciano.
Bilang gurong tagapayo sa ika-6 na baitang, malugod ko pong ipinakikilala sa inyo ang mga batang magsisipagtapos sa ika-6 na baitang na binubuo ng 47 mga lalaki at 35 mga babae na may kabuuang bilang na 82. Sila po ay malugod na nakatugon sa kurikulum pang-elementarya na itinakda ng Kagawaran ng Edukasyon, kung kaya't akin pong hinihiling kay Ginoong Gary R. Monteagudo, punong guro ng paaralang ito, na patunayan ang kanilang pagtatapos.
Magandang araw po muli sa inyong lahat. Bilang punong guro ng paaralang elementarya ng Balanacan at batay sa pagpapakilala ng gurong tagapayo sa ika-6 na baitang, Ginoong Robledo L. Mistal, akin pong pinatutunayan na ang mga batang lalaki na may bilang na 47 at 35 mga babae na may kabuuang bilang na 82 na magsisipagtapos sa antas ng elementarya ay maluwalhating nakatupad sa mga pangangailangang itinakda ng Kagawaran ng Edukasyon para sa K-12 Basic Education Curriculum sa taong panuruang 2020-2021. Kaya malugod ko pong inihiling sa pansangay na tagapamanihala ng mga paaralang bayan sa ngayon ng Marinduque, Dr. Elsie T. Barrios, na kinakatawan ng tagamasid Pampurok ng Distrito ng Mugpog, Dr. Josephine B. Marciano, na pagtibayin ang kanilang pagtatapos. Maraming salamat po.
Sa bisa ng kapangyarihang iginawad ng kalihim ng Kagawaran ng Edukasyon, Kagalang-galang Leonor Magtoles Briones, sa pansangay na tagapamanihala ng mga paaralang bayan, sangay ng Marinduque, Dr. Elsie T. Barrios, na ngayon ay aking kinakatawan, at batay sa pagpapatunay ng inyong punong guro na si Ginoong Gary R. Monteagudo, na kayong 47 mga batang lalaki at 35 mga batang babae na may kabuuhang bilang na 82 na magsisipagtapos sa antas elementarya ay maluwalhating nakatupad sa mga pangangailangang itinakda ng Kagawaran ng Edukasyon para sa K-12 Basic Education Curriculum sa taong panuruang 2020-2021. Kung kaya, sa araw na ito, ika-14 ng Hulyo, taong 2021, dito sa paaralang elementarya ng Balanacan, Mugpog, Marinduque, pinagtitibay ko ang inyong pagtatapos. Congratulations at maligayang pagtatapos!
Dadako na po tayo sa ating pinakahihintay na sandali, ang pagkilala sa mga bata magsisipagtapos ngayong taong panuruan 2020 hanggang 2021.
Ika-6 na baitang Section Bangus, mga lalaki. Akala Santino Carlisle L. Borromeo Gil Vincent M. Bundalian Jan Wesley M. Del Mundo Ephraim Leonard B. Desulok Jerry Jr. M. Fuentes James Dominic M. Labay Saijan Dariel L. May Karangalan. Laureno ay Denver F. Lazarte Adrian L. Lazarte Renz A. Licaros CJM may karangalan. Mampuste Armando Jr. B. may karangalan. Mangi Rain Simon M. Marciano Jasper Lee M. Marciano Marco Evansel N. Mataya Rave N. may karangalan. Mustafa Abdul Jalil M. may karangalan. Nakawili Ritzmark A. Narzoles Dave L. Rehensia Glycis Nathan D. Recafrented John Lloyd M. Roldan Ramsey A. San Juan Chris Albert M. Yonzon Vince Joshua M. Mga babae: Berlos Lorraine M. may karangalan. Sardinio Joanna Denise R. Dilacion Athena Cassandra S. Gamitin Kiana Elijah Nicole M. Limpiada Acacia Jamil B. may karangalan. Mabolo Mergel P. Mabuti Heart M. Mabuti Mayan. Madla Alexa M. may karangalan. Molina Chelsea Faye I. may karangalan. Mutya Zelofe Lizandra L. Palatino Joanna A. may karangalan. Rehencia Adrian Joy T. may karangalan. Reyes Jinmay R. may karangalan. Rogelio Leyan M. may karangalan. Roldan Maria Andrea D. may karangalan. San Juan Margie C. Tuban Jamaica Luis L. Ika-6 na baitang section banahan. Mga lalaki: Cruzat David Lawrence M. Dukusin James Anthony F. Hakeka Lance D.P. Labog John Leonard M. Laracas RJM. Layag King David P. Limpiada Pauljan P. Lincalio Kim Hirem. Liwanag Rain Andrew R. Mabolo Eugene M. Mabolo Romer P. Madla Nick Lawrence Q. Marciano Janjeric C. Marciano Jan Raymar M. Mataya Kali Leonard A. Mistal Ace A. Nakawili Ezekiel D. Narzoles Kevin B. Narzoles Seth Kirby S. Narzoles Shane Carl M. Pantoja Arnel Jr. M. Rihano Ronald N. Santiago Raymart L. Mga babae. Bayani Charis L. Benitez Generos M. Ebuenga Shane Joy N. Limpiada Riza May S. Lugmao Glenda May P. Lotto Kate Vien L. Mabuti Juwes Ina M. Mantal Jolina P. Marquez Janine M. Midilo Jalina Monique M. Minga Deborah Elaine M. Minga Meryl Rose G. Narzoles Maris M. Olivera Maria Clara L. Kianyo Lorraine Andrea M. Sagala Hershey Ann M. Sistual April Ace B. Narito po ngayon si Ginang Maria Joan Luna Opiana, guro sa ikalawang baitang upang ipakilala ang ating panauhing pandangal.
Sa ating minamahal na pangsangay na tagapamanihala ng mga para ng bayan sa Marinduque, Dr. LCT Barrios, sa ating iginagalang na tagamasid Pampurok, Dr. Josephine V. Marciano, sa ating masipag na punong guro, Ginoong Gary R. Monte Agudo, sa ating iginagalang na punong barangay, Kagalang-galang Baldomero L. Limpiada, sa Pangulo ng Parents Teachers Association, Ginang Filomena M. Limpiada, mga guro, mga magulang, at mga mag-aaral na magsisipagtapos, magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Isang malaking karangalan para sa akin ang maatasan na maipakilala sa inyo ang ating panauhing tagapagsalita. Siya po ay inspirasyon para sa ating mga kabataan. Dahil sa kanyang mga nagawa at narating sa buhay. Siya po ay ipinanganak noong ika-9 ng Pebrero 1983 sa Balanacan, Mugpog, Marinduque. Anak ni Ginoong Rene Enrejano at Ginang Jocelyn H. Madla. Panganay siya sa 3 magkakapatid. Siya po ay nagtapos ng elementarya dito sa paaralang elementarya ng Balanacan, taong 1975 at ng sekundarya sa mataas na paaralan ng Balanacan, taong 1977. Kumuha siya ng kursong Bachelor of Secondary Education, Major in Technology and Livelihood Education sa Marinduque State College. At nagtapos noong taong 2003. Kasalukuyan siyang kumukuha ng Master of Arts in Education, Major in Educational Management sa Marinduque State College. Nakaisang dibdib niya si Ginoong Felix G. Rianzares, Security Guard sa PPA ng Balanacan. Biniyayaan sila ng 2 anak na babae, sina Riona Faye Arianzares, 13 taong gulang, at si Riana Lay Arianzares, 3 taong gulang. Siya ay naging nominee for Outstanding House Mobile Teacher sa Dibisyon ng Marinduque, taong 2017. Naging Outstanding House Mobile Teacher sa Distrito ng Mugpog, taong 2019. Sa kasalukuyan, siya ay isa sa mga alternative learning system writer ng self-learning module para sa mga mag-aaral ng ALS sa buong rehiyon ng Mimaropa. Malugod ko pong ipinakikilala sa inyo ang ating panauhing tagapagsalita, Ginang Renilyn Joy Rihano Rianzares, ALS Mobile Teacher 2, Mogpog District.
Sa ating minamahal na pangsangay na tagapamanihala ng mga paral ng bayan sa Marinduque, Dr. LCT Barrios, sa ating iginagala na taga-Masig Pamporo, Dr. Josephine B. Marciano, sa masipag na punong guro ng Balanacan Elementary School, Mr. Gary Monteagudo, sa ating iginagalang na punong barangay, Kapitan Baldomero Limpiada, sa Pangulo ng Parents Teacher Association, Mrs. Pelomina M. Limpiada, mga guro, mga magulang, at mga mag-aaral na magsisipagtapos ngayon, isang magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Ito ay isang napakalaking karangalan para sa akin na maging panauhing tagapagsalita o guest speaker ng batch 2020-2021 dito sa paaralang elementarya ng Balanacan. Binabati ko kayo ng maligayang pagtatapos. Ang ating tema ngayon, kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Hindi hadlang ang kinakaharap nating pandemya upang tayo ay huminto sa pagbibigay ng edukasyon. Pagkos, lalo pa itong patatagin at palakasin. Sa pamamagitan ng pagbibigay ng mga kalidad na self-learning modules o paggamit ng iba't ibang learning modalities. Upang maibigay sa mga mag-aaral ang tama, sapat at may kalidad na edukasyon. Sulong edukasyon sa new normal na sitwasyon. Ang batch na ito ay napaka-espesyal sapagkat tayo ay umaharap sa hamon ng buhay pagdating sa kalusugan. Tayo ay nakakaranas ng pandemya na kung saan lubos ang ating pag-iingat. Kailangan natin gumamit ng face mask, face shields, at magkaroon ng social distancing. Ika nga ay bawal ang face-to-face. But despite of this situation, we need to survive. Challenges is the key to success. Gamitin natin mga mahal namin magsisipagtapos ang nararanasan natin sa kasalukuyan upang tayo ay magpatuloy at magtagumpay sa buhay. Binabati ko ang kagawaran ng edukasyon sapagkat matagumpay nilang na-implementa ang school year 2020-2021 sa pagbibigay ng iba't ibang programa at inobasyon upang matugunan ang pangangailangan ng mga mag-aaral. Sa mga guro na masisipag at may dedikasyon sa kanilang tungkulin na halos ginagawang araw ang gabi sa pag-prep ng modules upang sa umaga ay maibigay sa mga magulang ng kanilang mga learners. Pumupunta sa mga liblib na lugar upang sila ay mabisita at maturuan na may kaakibat na pag-iingat. Saludo po ako sa inyo mga ma'am at sir, lalo na sa mga guro ng Balanacan Elementary School. Sa mga magsisipagtapos, kayo ang bida ngayon. Ipagpatuloy ninyo ang inyong nasimulan. Pagbutihin palalo ang inyong pag-aaral. Huwag kayong susuko. Ipagpatuloy ang laban ngayong pandemya. At lalo higit sa mga magulang. Saludo po ako sa inyo sa paggabay at pagtuturo sa inyong mga anak sa kabila ng maraming gawain. Isipin na lang po natin na nabigyan po tayo ng pagkakataon upang ang ating mga anak ay ating matulungan. Kahit po tayo ay busy sa ating mga gawain at hanap buhay. Sa lahat po ng hindi nakapagtapos ng pag-aaral sa elementary at junior high school, nandiyan po ang alternative learning system upang kayo ay matulungan na makatapos ng inyong pag-aaral. Sa huli, ang edukasyon pa rin ang ating sandata upang tayo ay magtagumpay sa buhay. Para sa bata, para sa bayan. Maraming salamat po.
Hayaan po ninyong basahin ko ang nilalaman ng sertipiko ng pagkilala na igagawad sa ating panauhing pandangal.
Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Mimaropa Region, Division of Marinduque, Balanacan Elementary School, Balanacan, Mukpog, Marinduque. Certificate of Recognition is awarded to Redeling Joy R. Renzares for her invaluable, genuine, and selfless dedication to share her success and inspire batch 2020 to 2021 graduates as guest speaker during the 75th graduation exercises held on July 14, 2021 with a theme Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. Given this 14th day of July 2021 at Balanacan Elementary School, Balanacan, Mukpog, Marinduque. Signed, Robledo L. Nistal, Grade 6 Teacher, April May Q. Magula, Grade 6 Teacher, Gary R. Monteagudo, Principal 2, Josephine B. Marciano, Doctor of Education, Public Schools District Supervisor.
Sa punto pong ito ay kikilalanin natin ang mga batang nagkamit ng karangalan sa kanilang pagtatapos sa ika-6 na baitang. Labay Sergeant Darrell L. Licaros CJM. Mampuste Armando Jr. B. Mataya Rave N. Mustafa Abdul Jalil M. Berlos Lorraine M. Limpiada Akesha Jamil B. Madla Arlexa M. Molina Chelsea Faye I. Palatino Joanna A. Rehencia Adrian Joy T. Reyes Jinmay R. Rogelio Lean M. Roldan Maria Andrea D.
Muli, binabati ko ang mga batang nagkamit ng karangalan. Pakinggan naman po natin ang talumpati ng pasasalamat na magmumula kay Adrian Joy T. Rehencia. Bigyan po natin siya ng virtual na palakpakan.
To our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. LCT Barrios, to our Public Schools District Supervisor, Dr. Josephine B. Marciano, to our School Principal 2, Mr. Gary B. Monteagudo, dear teachers, parents, and fellow graduates, a pleasant morning to all of you. It is with a great honor and privilege to deliver this speech given the situation we are in. Amid all these unfortunate circumstances, may this gives us a sense of hope and pride as we close our journey in this elementary school. Before anything else, want to take this opportunity to thank Balanacan Elementary School for the amazing 6 years I spent in this school. I'm proud to say that number of years stayed in this school has molded and contributed a lot into who I am today and what I can become in the future. In this time of pandemic, I want to remember not just with honors of our class, but someone who did not bow to life's trial and somebody who remains faithful despite all the challenges I've encountered. Going through situations that we never expected is not easy. Struggling to answer my modules alone and assessing lessons, that is difficult for me to understand. What a roller coaster ride it was. No extracurricular activities, no baon, no classmate to play and study along with. No teacher to give lessons in school, and more importantly in life. As I see smile on Mama's face, despite the difficulties in life, I realize that what matters most is how we are going to cope with it. Instead of letting these circumstances distract and ruin me, I was able to make them as my motivations to strive harder. Even with the negative impact of COVID-19, remain passionate with my study, set higher goals and work diligently to reach them. I had big problems in life, but my faith in God is stronger and bigger than them. I know I am not the only one who had overcome adversities throughout my elementary life. All what we have been through, it will always depend on the attitude to rise amidst all the hardship. Let us instill in our mind that as we walk our paths to success, there will always be twists and turns. We must find the courage to keep moving forward. At the end of the day, it is not accomplishment or failures that are encountered, but it is the determination and perseverance in achieving our goals. Because for me, medals and certificates are monetarily significant, and what you have become as a person is the better mark in life. I hope this speech would remind us that in the end of challenges, there is triumph, and the key to be triumphant is to not give up. My dear classmates, we all deserve a keen sense of pride for not giving up. We have made it. But all of us know that we will not reach this far without the people who constantly motivated to keep us going. Hence, on behalf of my fellow graduates, I would like to express our sincere appreciation and to the people behind our success. Our teachers who believed in us and took our fears away, and dedicated most of their time for us. To our parents for your support and love. Thank you. Now we are about to step towards another milestone waiting ahead of us. As we embark on another journey, may we continue to embody all the learnings and values Beth has taught us. May we use them along with our talents and gifts for the greater glory of God. Once again, congratulations to all of us, my fellow graduates, and good luck to our next journey in life.
Sa punto pong ito, ibinibigay ko po sa inyo si Jinmay R. Reyes upang pangunahan ang panunumpa ng mga nagsipagtapos.
Pangako ng mga nagsipagtapos. Kami na nagsipagtapos sa taong ito ay buong puso na angako na mamahalin ang aming pinagtapusang paaralan, ang paaralang elementarya ng Balanacan. Patapat namin isasagawa ang mga dakilang mithiin ito. Sisikapin namin mabuhay ng marangal at maging isang halimbawa sa pag-uugali at pamumuhay upang mapanatiling malinis at matatag ang aming tahanan, bayan at bansa. Sa tulong ng karunungang aming nakamit na nagsisilbing ilaw sa aming landas, ay tutulong kami sa pagpapalaganap ng kabutihan at pag-akay sa maraming kabataang naliligaw ng landas. Sisikapin namin kami ay karangal ng aming mga magulang, ating bayan, at higit na sa lahat ng ating bansa. Kaya, tulungan mo po kami, Panginoon.
Maraming salamat. Ngayon naman po ay ating mapapakinggan ang mga mensahe na magmumula sa kalihim ng edukasyon, Dr. Leonor Magtules Briones.
Susundan po ito ng mensahe ng ating Regional Director 4, Dr. Nicolas T. Capulong, SESO 5.
At ng ating pangsangay na tagapamanihala ng mga paaralang pangbayan, sangay ng Marinduque, Dr. Elsie T. Barrios.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers and your fathers, hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
To our distinguished guests, our Schools Division Superintendent, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, and other Schools Division officials and personnel. To our school heads, teachers, and staff. To everyone present in this platform, a great day to all of you. Greetings of safety and protection to our graduates, and completers this school year 2020-2021. Congratulations, everyone! In spite of continuing limitations brought about by COVID-19 pandemic, your resilience and perseverance as Filipino learners really shone through, once again proving how much you put premium on your education and on your future. You rose above all adversities, moved forward and showed this country, this region, that nothing is impossible when you place your education at the top of your priorities. Again, kudos to all of you. This school year, the education of our children was triumphantly continued, implemented, and completed. However, this success is not attributed to DepEd alone, but more so to our parents, to our barangay officials, to our mayors, governors, and representatives, to our education partners, to our entire communities, and of course, to our teachers and learners. Thank you very much for wholeheartedly embracing all these changes and for supporting all our reforms, programs, and advocacies. This tremendous success is the fruit of our unwavering faith in each other. This year's theme is strengthening quality education amid COVID-19 pandemic, serves as the continuing guide to all the good work that we have started, while refining those that needs improvement. In the midst of this pandemic, the challenge to provide a strong education becomes more profound. We have yet to see the end of this health crisis. But with the collaborative efforts of everyone, we shall again rise above. We have done it last year, and we can do it better this school year. Like a soldier in a battle, we remain standing, brave and strong to continue on. Challenges are hurdles that will make us more innovative, more resilient than ever. Armed with knowledge and experiences that we have gathered last year, we will use all those to help one another. We will welcome good experiences and best practices that speak of great and relevant programs and projects. But of course, our top priority will always remain to be the health and safety of everyone. So dear pupils and students, be wise, continue learning, and set big goals for your future. Work on attaining your dreams and encounter failures, but do not ever quit. Pray for courage and always listen to your heart. God is always in control and He will never forsake us. Stay motivated and confident, for this pandemic shall end eventually. And when that happens, all together, we will look forward to a brighter, COVID-free tomorrow. Again, congratulations everyone, and God bless us all.
My warmest and heartfelt greetings to the completers, graduates, and their parents on this momentous occasion, the end of the year rites for school year 2020-2021. The Schools Division of Marinduque is so proud of you and is honored to celebrate this noteworthy day. Dear graduates and completers, the journey of life brings both challenges and chances. One of these challenges was the fact that education was delivered remotely, that is through the modular distance learning modality. It was tough because everybody's resourcefulness has been tested and yours never diminished. It was just the distance which separated you from the schools, but never in the hearts of the school staff, the school heads, and teachers. Dear completers and graduates, we believe that particular challenge made you braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and love more than you'll ever know. Congratulations on your well-deserved success. Congratulations on your accomplishments, and we wish you all the best in the future with God to bless you as you continue to reach your dreams. Dear parents, we are proud to share in the excitement of your sons and daughters' graduation. At the same time, we sincerely thank you and recognize all your efforts in making education possible in this hard time. May you always be one with us in carrying the spirit to snatch the chances and beat the challenges ahead in the next school year to come. To our stakeholders, especially to our local government officials and everybody in the community, and particularly in our today's commencement speaker, we deeply appreciate every inch of your generosity of time and efforts in making our schools and our learners one of your priorities. Our deepest gratitude for making education possible amid the pandemic and for keeping the spirit of bayanihan and togetherness a blazing passion in Marinduque. SDO Marinduque believes that every graduate is a star in the making. Let us all help them reach for the stars and shine on. Thank you and God bless.
Ang isang palatuntunan na tulad nito ay talaga namang hindi malilimutan. Dahil bukod sa ito ang ating kauna-unahang virtual na pagtatapos, ito rin ay bunga ng pagtsatsaga at sakripisyo ng ating mga anak, ng mga nagsipagtapos. Narito po si Ginang Cynthia Armistal, Master Teacher ng paaralang ito para sa kanyang pangwakas na pananalita.
Sa atin pong iginagalang na tagapamanihala ng mga paaralang pangbayan, Dr. LCT Barrios, sa atin pong mahal na ina ng ating distrito, Dr. Josephine B. Marciano, sa aming masipag at mabait na punong guro, Ginoong Gary R. Monteagudo, sa masisipag na pamunuan ng samahan ng mga magulang at guro ng ating paaralan, sa pamumuno ni Ginang Filomena M. Limpiada, sa ating Barangay Council, sa pamamahala ng ating Kapitan, Kapitan Baldomero L. Limpiada, mga masisipag at mababait na kasama kong guro, mga magulang, mga nagsipagtapos, isang magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Pandemya ang bumago sa sistema ng ating edukasyon ngayon. Pandemyang hanggang sa kasalukuyan ay atin pa ring pinaglalabanan. Ngunit kailanman ay di matitinag ng pandemyang ito ang ningas ng hangarin ng ating kagawaran na maipagpatuloy ang paghahati ng edukasyon sa ating mga kabataan. Sa paggabay ng Diyos, na itawid natin ang panuruan 2020-2021. Tanghalan po ng aming paaralan, ako ay lubos na nagpapasalamat unang-una sa Diyos na siyang gumabay sa ating lahat upang maitawid natin ang school year 2020-2021. SDO Marinduque, isang mainit na pasasalamat din po ang aming ipinahatid sa inyong lahat sa walang kapagurang paggabay upang malampasan ang mga hamon ng bagong sistemang ito ng pagtuturo. Nagpapasalamat din po ako sa ating district office na walang pagod din na tumutulong upang maging matagumpay ang paghahatid ng kaalaman sa mga kabataan ng ating distrito. Sa pamahalaang bayan, sa pamumuno ng masipag na Mayor, Mayor Leo M. Livelo, maraming salamat po. Isang espesyal ang pasasalamat ang aming nais isahatid sa mga taong namahala sa paglilimbag at paghahatid ng aming mga modules. Saludo po kaming lahat sa inyong kasipagan. Gayon din po sa aming mga KS. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Sa huli, nais kong personal na magpasalamat sa pagkakaroon ng pangalawang pamilya sa piling ng mga kasama kong guro. Ipinagmamalaki ko ang magandang samahang ating nabuo sa pangunguna ng ating punong guro, Sir Gary Monteagudo. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Mananatili tayong buo at nagkakaisa upang makapaghatid ng kaalaman sa ating mga kabataan. Sa darating na panuruan 2021-2022, naway muling gabayan tayo ng Diyos upang maipagpatuloy natin ang paghahatid ng edukasyon. Nawa po ang ningas ng hangarin ng mga taong ating naging sandigan ngayong taon ay manatili upang ito ay maging liwanag at gabay natin sa paglalakbay sa panibagong hamon ng ating buhay bilang guro. Muli, maraming salamat po at mabuhay tayong lahat.
Maraming salamat po sa mga nakiisa, sa mga magulang, sa mga nagsipagtapos, at sa mga taong patuloy na sumusuporta sa ating paaralan.
Isang taus-pusong pasasalamat po ang aming ibinibigay. Para po wakasan ang palatuntunan, aawitin ng mga nagtapos ang awit sa pagtatapos. Muli, binabati ko po ang mga nagsipagtapos at ang kanilang mga magulang. Maraming salamat po at pagpalain po tayo ng poong may kapal.
We might not be walking across that stage with the cameras flashing. They've been waiting on our day. It's been a journey, hasn't it? I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the time we put in, getting us to this moment, so we could get to this moment. We may not be throwing our caps in the air, but our spirit will rise anywhere. Remember our hallways filled with memories and friends. I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the good and hard times we've had. They'll get us through life's moments. Yeah, they'll get us through life's moments. If you're over there feeling a little scared about your brand new start, don't get discouraged. Keep showing your courage, 'cause that's who we are. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the times we'll never forget, so we can be in this moment, right here in this moment. I'm grateful for our new beginnings, right here in this moment.